Alright guys, we got news. Players have reported to spring training, and there's a lot of things that have been going on with the whole Astros cheating scandal. I know guys, this stuff will not go away. This cheating scandal will not go away. I know there's so much news about it. It's pretty much the only baseball news right now, and I have to do more videos about it. It can't go away. The cheating scandal cannot go away. Unlike what the Astros are saying, the Astros are like basically wanting to get this scandal, as the owner said, like they want to get it behind them. No, they've been cheating for 3 years. This isn't gonna go behind you guys. It's just so stupid. So we gotta do this new video about it because a lot of more news, as always, as it's been the last couple of months, more news coming out. Players have reported to spring training and they've given their thoughts. In this video, we're gonna be looking at Mike Trout's thoughts, Cody Bellinger's thoughts, and at the end, we're gonna be looking at this really terrible quote by Rob Manfred. And he's really just been messing up recently. We're gonna get into all that in this video. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Also leave a like. It is your best way to show your support. Also make sure you subscribe. Alright guys, let's go. So we're gonna start off with the Houston Astros apologies. They were bad. So we're gonna start with Alex Bregman, Altuve, and owner Jim Crane. Here we go guys.
I will now turn it over to Alex, who will speak on behalf of the players.
Thank you, Jim. I have some brief remarks that I'd like to share with y'all.
Why do they have to look at a paper? Why can't they just be genuine and apologize? Why do they have to say it off of a paper? It clearly doesn't sound real at all.
I am really sorry about the choices that were made by my team.
I am very sorry. Like, why do they have to look at a piece of paper? Just be genuine. What is this?
By the organization and by me. I have learned from this, and I hope to regain the trust of baseball fans.
Like, he doesn't even sound like he cares. They literally probably came in, this was the second day of them coming into spring training. It literally sounds like they came in, reported to spring training, took one day to write like a terrible script, or probably a script written for them, and just say it. Like, this is literally, he's just bullshitting it. And it's like a 10-second apology, then he goes away. That's it. They think that's it. That's all they have to do. For 3 years of cheating, all they have to do is apologize, and none of the players get penalized. It's just crazy.
I would also like to thank the Astros fans for all of their support.
You'd like to thank the Astros fans. All they've done is say, oh, we still won the World Series. All they've been has been stupid. At first I thought if you're an Astros fan and you heard this news, you'd just be disappointed because through the hurricane, through everything, you thought they won a fair World Series, except they didn't. They wouldn't have won without cheating. Instead, they're like being all cocky, and that's what they're basically happy that the Astros fans are being all cocky and be like, oh yeah, we still got this World Series victory. It's just dumb. Like, it's just dumb.
We as a team are totally focused on moving forward to the 2020 season. Thank you.
See, exactly. They're focused on moving forward. They literally don't care. Like, guys, I've actually changed my mind about the topic. I think the World Series title should be removed. Halfly because of how they are treating this mess. They literally don't care because they already won. They're like, all right, let's just get this behind this. We're sorry. And then let's just keep going. Like, that's literally it. They got their World Series, and this isn't treating. Rob Manfred did not give them big enough punishments because this is teaching you that you can get away with cheating because they've literally gotten away with cheating, and it's just terrible. Again, we'll get more into Rob Manfred later. Right now, we got Cody Bellinger. We have something between Cody Bellinger and Carlos Correa. So Cody Bellinger criticized the Astros, mainly going into Jose Altuve, which is interesting. Let's see what he had to say.
You know, I thought the apologies were whatever. I thought Jim Crane's was weak. I thought Manfred's punishment was weak, giving him immunity. I mean, these guys were cheating for 3 years.
I mean, almost everyone thought Manfred's punishments were weak, which now listening to the players' thoughts, I do think that the punishments were weak. At first, I thought they were good, but thinking about more and more, like, I think that his punishments it was just pretty weak.
You know, I think what people don't realize is Altuve stole an MVP from Judge in 2017. Everyone knows they stole the ring from us. I don't know what human hits a walk-off home run against Aroldis Chapman to send your team to the World Series. And one, has the thought to say, don't rip my jersey off, but two, go in the tunnel, change your shirt, and then come out and do your interview. Like that makes no sense to me.
I mean, we don't know for sure if you guys know what Altuve did. If you haven't known by now, he hit a home run to send the Astros the World Series. He said, don't rip off my jersey. There's no facts that there's anything hidden under his jersey, but it's just really, really suspicious. This is basically what the cheating scandal is. There's no 100% facts, but everyone knows what's happened. And I'm sure there was something under Altuve's jersey. He said, don't rip off my jersey. He went like this. That was the first thing that went through his mind after he hit a walk-off home run. And of course, it just doesn't make any sense. And Cody Bellinger, of course, is saying that. This is what Carlos Correa had to say about Cody Bellinger making his comments to Altuve. So just listen to Correa. This is just bad.
Well, the problem I have is when players go out there and they don't know the facts. They're not informed on the situation, and they just go out there in front of cameras and just talk. And with me, that doesn't seem right.
Well, the main reason we don't know the facts is because the Astros won't say it. Everyone would know the facts if they just came clean about everything they did. So, of course, and it's kind of sad that the Astros won't admit exactly what they did. They haven't admitted anything about exactly what they did, and that's why we don't know the facts. So, what?
So when he talks about that we cheated for 3 years, I mean, he either doesn't know how to read, is really bad at reading comprehension, or is just not informed at all.
Is he really trying to get away with saying that they didn't cheat after 2017? If you cheated in 2017 and you didn't get caught, there's no reason to stop. How do you even think you're in the position to say does someone not know how to read? It's so obvious they've been cheating every year. What?
But the commission's report clearly says that all those activities were conducted in 2017. 2018, nothing happened. 2019, nothing happened. It was just talented players playing the game of baseball.
2018, it did say you guys did things.
Yeah, hold up. And nobody wants to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about this. Jose Altuve was the one guy that didn't use the trash can.
What a good guy, dude. Jose Altuve, what a good person. He was the one guy. He was the one guy that didn't use a trash can. Okay, so here's Mike Trout on the controversy. You know if Trout says something, then you know it is a big deal, and you know it's for real if Trout has to come in and talk about it.
It's sad for baseball. It's tough. They cheated. I don't agree with the punishments. The player's not, getting anything. There was a player-driven, thing. Me going up to the plate knowing what's coming, it'd be pretty fun up there.
Imagine if Trout came up to the plate knowing what pitches are coming. That would be crazy. That would actually be crazy.
I think they should definitely do something. I don't know what, but to cheat like that and not get anything, it's sad to see. Obviously, the GM got fired and Hinch got fired, but just the players not getting nothing. I mean, that's definitely not right. They cheated the game. They just cheated players. I mean, it's just tough to see. Hopefully they. I don't know. It's like I said, it's an ongoing thing. Every day I come out, I see something in the papers. It's something new every day. So
yeah. So Mike Trout summed it up. That is how we all feel. It's just terrible move. And the funniest part is that the Astros owner said that the Astros cheating did not affect the game.
What do you have to say to the Yankees and teams that you beat in 17?
Listen, the Yankees have had a few comments out there. Our opinion is, that this didn't impact the game.
Obviously, the question is, then why would you do it? If it didn't affect the game, why would you do it? And if you know what pitch is coming, that literally helps so much you don't even know, how much that helps. And again, we will see how good the Astros hit this year. And I feel like it's going to be embarrassing because they're not going to hit well. And again, with Rob Manfred, nobody thinks that they got the punishments they deserved. None of the players got individual punishments, which make no sense because they were all cheating on the team as players. Only the coaches got punished, which doesn't make sense. And in an interview, Rob Manfred, when asked if the Astros World Series trophy should be taken away, he said that the World Series title is just a piece of metal. that is literally what every player on every team in the majors and minors, well, he doesn't care about the minors, but still, every single player, that's the biggest thing that matters in the MLB, and you're saying it doesn't. He's literally, the MLB commissioner is saying the World Series trophy doesn't matter. Like, instead of saying, oh, we don't want to take the Astros trophy away because we're not sure how much the cheating affected, or some like actual excuse, he's saying that they're not going to take the Astros trophy because the trophy does not matter. That's just the worst quote I've ever heard. How do we have this guy the commissioner just by saying that? That's just the worst comment I've ever heard. And the ironic thing is that the trophy is called the commissioner's trophy. So he is downgrading himself. He's saying he's not worth anything. And we're gonna end it off with Justin Turner. He had a lot of great things to say about everything. And yeah, let's end it off with hearing Justin Turner.
I think it's pretty obvious that whatever the commissioner thought he didn't do it very well. It all comes down to everyone keeps saying the facts. You don't know the facts. These are the facts. I don't think anyone knows the facts. I think everyone just wants to hear all the facts.
That's true. Everyone just wants to hear the Astros come clean and say what they did, but they won't. It's crazy.
He just set the precedent. He set a weak precedent. So now anyone who goes forward and cheats to win a World Series, they can live with themselves knowing that, oh, it's okay. It's just going to be, we'll cheat in the World Series and bring the title back to LA and, screw Dave Roberts and screw Andrew. Like, it's just those guys losing their job. Like, I still get to be called a champion the rest of my life, so.
Yeah, Manfred is literally like promoting like you can get away with cheating because all the players are not punished. That's the thing. The players cheated and they're not punished. They get to be called champions for cheating.
Calling the World Series trophy a piece of metal. I don't know if the commissioner's ever won anything in his life. Maybe he hasn't, but the reason every guy is in this room, the reason every guy is working out all off season and showing up to camp early and putting in all the time and effort is specifically for that trophy, which, by the way, is called the commissioner's trophy. So for him to devalue it the way he did yesterday is just tells me how out of touch he is with the players in this game. And, at this point, the only thing devaluing that trophy is that it says commissioner on it.
And that is pretty much it. That's kind of my overview about the whole situation, in case you guys haven't been informed about it. Your regularly scheduled Angels Vlog show will be back soon. Spring training, I will be going, and then the season, guys, Angels Vlogs will be coming back, and I hope you guys stay tuned. I'm going to be going to a lot of Padre games and Dodger games, and just making some vlogs, so make sure you guys stay tuned for it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and that is it. Peace.